It's like they say in one's dream or nightmare. Your own life is already determined the moment you were born. For others, they begin holding a gray rose. Uh, For the very few, a colored one. And for me, I held the black rose at my birth. If you're not a part of my world, then there's 7 sins. Sloth, gluttony, lust, envy, wrath, greed, and pride. Each determined by two categories, cardinal and deadly. Deadly is presumed to be a disaster around or to oneself. Cardinal is presumed to be a use to greatly assist all whose benefit, or to oneself at least. Now that, now that everything's been explained, I can sleep just a little bit. Life for me was a simple one. At first, when I was born, the doctors were told to have me hold a great rose to see whether or not the rose would turn into one of the 7 colors. White, the white rose represents pride, a green is gluttony. Talking too much is wasting energy. Anyways, black is sloth, in which I held in my hands. The doctor were terrified, and the sloth and the sin of sloth returned, especially in a high elf. Anyways, we can live for centuries. That's why they were more terrified of me being alive. Um, for context, the cardinal sin of pride told me that this previous sloth at least killed 200,000 men from a deadly famine. Just being around him made him wish he'd do anything, and, the laziness made people stop working in farms. Farms would generate food. You get the deal. But my vessel was different at a young age. I was a late bloomer. Sitting alone at a table with people who weren't even my parents, since, they left me in a sanctuary. I didn't know why at the time, but I didn't really put much thought into it. Moments after I turned 250, I started getting more and more tired. Eventually started sleeping for 5 hours instead of 4. And then it became 6, then 10, then a day. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and so forth. Eventually, I started sleeping through decades without being disturbed. People say I sleepwalk. Honestly, I think they're crazy, but who knows? I keep walking well, I keep waking up in different places after all. We were ready to fight a vicious battle, but as they were explaining the plans, I was too tired and fell asleep. Someone followed me, and now I'm in another place that I have no idea where I'm at. Oh well. I'll take a little nap until someone finds me. Nightmares soon happen in this nap. 4, to be exact, each detailing lust, greed, envy, and wrath gruesome death. Slowly, I hear certain words somewhere. They sound familiar. I find a one-eyed rabbit, a human, a tiefling. None looking the same, but different uniforms from what I can remember. Anyways, the human was being an asshole, so I left. I don't have enough energy to waste time like that. It gave me suspicions that I was in a different place. A revolution? No. Infighting was completely cut off after Pride's first rule took into place. This place is too purple. People keep thinking I'm on something. Well, I'm on the floor, so... Oh well. I do see that asshole, and the two others. I'm using too much energy to care about this place. I'll let the other sins take care of this matter. They'll find me soon. Just a little decade or two nap should do the trick. I keep hearing things in my dream. That same asshole telling me to follow. A gate opening, people gathering, rat noises. Then I hear a fight. Oh, yeah, and then I heard someone say die, so that woke me up. Some weird cultist with stuff on their chest. Anyways, we finished them off and there was one left. A monstrous rat that was eating a corpse, or at least what looked like it. But who cares? Monster is a monster. I tried sleeping in, but it got angry. I was ready to engage it, make it weak, and immediately go for the killing blow, but... What's his name again? Oh, right, asshole. Anyways, he said that monstrosity was an ally, and I don't really put much into it. It's too much energy, and I just go back to sleep. More murmuring, and eventually we go towards somewhere. The sands tell me that I had to give a coin to someone, and it was someone that had a cool name, a ferryman. I hope they have wings. So, now I'm stuck in a place that I can't even enjoy my own sleep. Great. Trust me, you don't want to see me put the time and energy into something. It's either going to be ultimately and utterly humiliating for me, or very gruesome. And I'd rather sleep than actually do it. And that's recap.
Good recap.
Very nice, very nice.
Fall asleep. Oh my goodness. You and your sleepy talk.
I was just tired. Plus, I had 5 hours of sleep.
You're always tired.
So it's actually helping it.
Alright. As Mariah is next on recap. You got that, Smokey?
Yeah, I heard you. My bad.
Alright. As we continue onwards, heading back into Amberwood Village, as it's been a long travel. As eventually you make it back upon the evening. As you had left upon the morrow of the morning. With a few new comrades and a few old ones, and sadly, a few has lost along the way. No bodies recovered to bury them. So you arrive here about 6 o'clock in the evening.
As he kind of stops in his tracks for a moment and ponders, entering the village. And then he looks at Harrigan. And then he looks at Stripes. And he goes, "We'll probably be best going to the farm instead."
Right. Yeah, let's do that.
One of those crazy people.
I got some words to say to the cultists, anyways.
Alright, you guys are heading towards Hendrix's farm?
I'm gonna stop by the convoy first and purchase a tent.
Caravan.
That was
It's 4 gold instead of 2.
4 gold, okay. And I'll get a few, or 2 sets of rations too.
It's 5 silver each.
So 5 gold total.
guys head towards Hendrix's farm. For a moment, you see a lot of tents. Obviously, the crops are avoided, of no life still. The large barn nearby the farmhouse is still kept in good repairs, as you can still see people here gathering here, but not as many as there once was. It looks like half of their member base has been reduced.
Is there anyone to be seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still see people in tents. You can see silhouettes of their shadows. You can see the rather large barn in the distance. Hendrix's house still lit with fire, smoke coming out of the chimney. As you begin to go walk through the dead crops, what would you like to do?
We'll look for anybody with authority.
Hendrix would probably be the only one currently.
So none of the head guys for the cult are there?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like there's just some castaways from the cult here, but not very many. I would say there's only a dozen of them here. Than what you would had prior see of, 3 dozen.
Any of them have jewels in their chest?
No. They have not walked the path yet.
Warren's probably gonna find a good spot to set up camp for the night.
Yeah, I think Harengon's kind of just trying to find a spot to rest his head. Sort of still processing, I think, everything that's gone on in the last, I guess, day, really.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start setting up my tent and eat my ration.
Num num num.
Yeah, I'm already sleeping, so I'm fine.
Warren's gonna bust out his iron pot and
I bet Vespa's like, what the fuck? Why are we sleeping on the fucking farm?
Are you like standing, Erwin, or are you
No, I think if you guys are already setting camp, he's already just... The sands around him is literally just like slowly guiding him down to the floor, and he's just like sleeping. It's more like a haze when he starts laying down, since like he's covering himself in sand.
you're quite frail, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's just gonna lift you up and put you on his Warren's going to pick you up and then put you on his camping. What is it called? I
Yes.
forget what it's called. This sleeping thing.
He was holding an ability that if anyone touched them, make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
I think it's 14 now. For sleep. As you fall asleep.
As I
Yeah, how much hit
the
points can
floor
you
and
take
fall
off?
asleep.
It doesn't work that way anymore. Sleep's different.
Oh, really?
It's a saving throw now. It just knocks you out.
There's another one now called something Draught. That it does use the HP thing, but it's much more higher.
Is that is it third party or
Sleeping
is it
Draught.
official?
No, yeah, this is one. It's an official.
Oh, 98. Wow, that's a lot. That's good probably for
Yes,
big
sir.
groups.
It's a second level, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's even cool.
Oh, so I have sleep too, so if it's just a saving throw, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it's a small range. It's not big as it once was.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
probably as he's like laying down, you see him like totally defenseless. But the moment you get near the sands, you hear like the rattling of a snake, and then just immediately see Erwin just knock out at the same thing. The sands are like consuming him too, but almost like he's just falling asleep like a child.
He's Gara. Gara.
Yeah, I was just about to say Gara.
Except
just-
the Sandman version.
I am the Sandman. As the moment you touch the sand, you're just like slowly started getting a little fatigued, and you started shutting your eyes. As it seems like a good time to sleep now.
Actually, someone watch the stew.
He fights against his construct. He's like, sleep. Oh fuck.
And you can make another wisdom save, see if you pass, cause that's the thing.
Wisdom save.
Nope.
Ah, you fall asleep.
Mm,
You smoke burning in the distance.
My stew.
He never wakes up. He gets like killed in his own stew.
They uses all of my sleep abilities. Wah.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. Aaron, should we keep an eye on his provisions? I'm sure whenever he does get up, he may be hungry.
Yeah. Sure. You can tell Harengon's clearly like a little mentally checked out.
What a beautiful mood. That suits the air right now. And Arthur will, like, sit down, just kind of strumming his lyre. Heavy metal, of course.
So funny to have you play heavy metal on a lyre. Holy fuck, that's so good.
As
He
you can
uses, like,
see-
magic
you
to
can see a
enchant
bunch
it,
of,
like electric guitar.
A bunch of cultists coming out as they begin to. Could you please put that racket down? You're trying to sleep.
Are they human?
Yeah.
He'll, like, look at them like, ugh. Ah, sorry, your ugliness scared me. I suppose I could put it down for now, but typically talent knows no time.
We are preparing for the next venture into Drakkenheim. Require as much sleep as possible. As they head back in.
I'll be nice this time.
Originally there was 50 conjugating here. There's half the population has been sliced. It doesn't help that you killed probably 24 of them in Drakkenheim.
Deserved.
Damn.
Most likely after a minute, if you still wish to wake up, you'll wake up.
I guess after a minute, I'll smell the food like starting to coagulate together. I'm like, that's right. That food. Wait, I wanted to. What the fuck? As he gets off of him and he kind of looks at him a little bit annoyed and fuck, what the fuck is up with this guy? As he gets away from you quickly. as he tends to his food and he looks at the rest of them. You guys couldn't wake me up? Jesus Christ.
I mean, he'll point over at Stripe, knowing that he's like changed, but kind of tells it to him. I mean, that thing did try breeding with you, and it still didn't wake you up, so...
Oh,
Quit your bullshit.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Arthur would just cackle.
You just see my mouth drop.
Yes, he kind of like he stirs the food and he kind of holds his chest a little bit. Something weird is happening to Mary. But he tries to play it off as he's okay, but he continues stirring the food.
I closed my the door on the tent and I just lay down and start going to sleep. Exhausted.
kind of stew are you making?
It's a vegetable medley stew, so it's just based off of the wild berries that I procured from the forest when we first entered Emberwood.
Oh,
So I had a couple berries and then a couple vegetables from Emberwood itself. So I just kind of just stewed it together.
It's a chance of diarrhea. I remember some of those berries were poisonous. That's why.
Oh wait, no, it
Oh,
definitely shouldn't be
shit.
poisonous.
That's
Let me see. Hold on.
why I
Oh
said
wait,
diarrhea.
actually, you're right. It is. It is. You're
you don't
right.
know. You don't know.
You're. Oh
Are you
fuck.
trying to poison the whole party? Where?
Honestly, you guys are pretty fucking weird. So maybe.
You gotta eat it first.
We got a
I'm glad
were
it
rat.
bought-
We got a
I'm glad
dude
it
that
bought
It
does
that.
won't happen.
Screamo.
Like, he'll eat it and then he'll feel fine, but then his stomach will turn upside down after a while.
It's one
We're
of
gonna go into
Ware's actual
Drakkenheim, get in the middle of a fight.
I got a shit.
Right, mid-fight.
Fucking just pull down your pants,
I
fight,
gotta
and then
shit.
shit on
I've
them.
never had a scene like that where a guy had to take his shit.
That'd be funny. You rolling that one and you miss because you shit yourself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, make a
I can
constitution
just
saving
imagine as I'm like cooking the stew, the fucking top right counter is like, this will have consequences.
Mud butt.
Have it cut away, be like, he said things will be alright, cuts away, things were not.
So question, Red, if I have resistance to poison, would I be immune to that?
No, you wouldn't. Depending on
Oh,
what you
God.
put in.
It depends, I guess, if I eat it. Do I
It's-
trust where?
Hey, it could be fun. It could be a ticking time bomb, and I'll probably pick like a randomly a person. It looks good.
That stew looks delicious.
Also, by the way, Red, I sent you something.
Ooh, I got some roleplay.
Yeah,
a little bit.
You take the chef feat. Suddenly wanting to cook now.
He's gonna be finished with the stew, and he's gonna sort of camp to go to sleep. Actually, no. He's going to eat some of the stew first, and then he's going to. Actually, let me see.
Do you
Let
have
me
the
see.
background for that feat?
Yes, but I just want to make. I just wanted to make sure. Let me just see if. What do I do for this, Red? To see if it's poisonous? Well, then again, I don't even know if it's
You
poisonous
don't
or not.
know. That's the thing.
Okay,
you
I'm
just
Right,
eat
probably
it.
be
No,
snipping
there's
it
no
along the
save.
way.
There's no save because we
I
already
just eat it.
Yeah,
Red. You
Just eat it.
shouldn't have said
Just fucking
anything.
eat it, then.
No, because
was
I had to
already-
know. I had to know, and then he said it was, so then I'm okay.
Yeah, I did. I did say it too. That just
But
gonna
you
fucking eat
didn't
it.
need to tell him that it was poisonous or those berries were poisonous.
Well, because he was mentioning back in the day, and I remember you guys come across a poisonous one.
Yeah, Freudian slip.
Well, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna be like, good enough.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, let's be honest.
Dig in, guys.
Aaron's really cooking. He was probably tasting along the way. Gotta make sure it's good.
Well, I'm gonna make it look good too.
I mean, you know, if it was the right berries, shit, I'm sure it'd be tasty. It would be like adding, you know, wine to your, you know, broth, but like, you know, let's just say it's not the good stuff.
You shouldn't cook the poison out all the way.
Here's what it looks
I mean,
like.
who knows? Oh fuck!
It's
You
animated.
boiled it. You boiled it enough so that way you got rid of all the. You sterilized it.
Yeah, I don't think that works that way. But it looks good. This is the perfect example of don't judge a book by its cover.
It's not like the Legend of Zelda dubious food, eh?
It smells good. It tastes good. So why not?
And I kind of like chomp down and and I look at everybody else. Well, if you don't have any, that's all right. I'll save the rest for later.
I mean, at this point, I would assume if you're serving us, Arthur wouldn't think you would obviously have ill intent or poison, so he would eat it too.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is good as fuck. It's good.
Right, yeah.
Good. But, like, you won't be feeling so good in, like, a few hours.
God,
my
there's hot lava
character
going
would-
on. It's like that scene with that lady with the hot lava, and she's like shitting in the fucking sink.
Bridesmaids.
Oh, bridesmaids, yeah.
Let's just say your long rest won't be feeling so restful.
Arthur would be like eating it and be like, "Oh, this is delightful, actually. Is there MSG in this? Is that what did it?"
As he kind of blinks. No, just carrots and a bit of cabbage from the Emberwoods and a couple of berries I picked up along the way before getting there.
Well, it's delightful.
Aragon, I made it without meat to keep you in mind.
Thank you. I'll have some.
And Harangon will sort of walk up.
It's actually quite good.
Thank you. It was my mother's recipe.
I'm gonna see the timer on this thing. 7 hours.
Right. This is gonna be funny.
It's not bad at all, actually. Well done, Warren.
Thank you. Admittedly, I tried a couple of different things. They aren't exactly the actual recipe my mother made, but I think I nailed it down. A couple of ingredients replaced, but
All right. Well,
my mother was also a vegetarian.
Huh.
Well, good night.
yeah. Thanks again for the food. I appreciate it. It's nice.
You're welcome.
Out of character, Mariah is just like chilling with our party, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Arthur would
Kind of
probably
like this.
like.
Kind of like
Look
observing,
over.
I would say.
Okay. Yeah, Arthur would probably look over, like seeing there's someone new. Are you human?
Yes. Or no.
But you look human.
I would look more elf-like.
Oh, okay. Arthur doesn't have a problem with you then. He would see you and just kind of like observe and maybe give like a little smirk from across the way, but go back to playing quietly after eating his stew.
Anybody else doing anything before bed? Guys, I have a scene for you all. As you'll likely laugh.
Everybody shits their pants.
Oh no, it's detailed. Don't worry.
Oh, why are you detailing it, Red?
Because I'm a weirdo.
Because
I'm
you
gonna
did this
detail
to us,
that
that's
part.
why.
No, but you'll get it. It's like a role play.
cut to the thing. As
It
Warren
starts-
blew his brains out, he
Oh
sweating
my God.
profusely next to the river, he wondered, when did I eat corn?
Ew, what the fuck?
Uh,
Ew. Alright, no one's doing anything? Alright, let me set the scene then. No, set this on. As the night has fallen in the shadows of the outskirts of Drakkenheim, bodies lie huddled in a half. Well, a lot of them are either outside, sleeping across the stars and skies, and some in a tent. Makeshift tops or whatever warmth they can coalesce. Most of them had enjoyed the brew and the stew of their stomachs entirely emptied. But on the first night, the first gurgle of midnight, muttering in their bedrolls, let me see who it is that is saying.
Oh
many hours
God!
did you say
Oh God!
As Mariah,
Mariah, not the new party
Mariah didn't
member.
eat it.
Not
They didn't eat it.
Mariah.
I don't think they ate it. God, someone's
No,
gut is
I would've
louder than the
gone.
greatest storms. Let's see. Who is else with this? Stripes.
I had my rations.
Okay.
I guess he
Arthur.
passed out right away.
It's mine.
How many
distinguished-
hours has it been?
It's only been a few. A loud wet
Okay.
rumble escapes Arthur's. The kind that
Oh,
echoes
God.
between bricks.
Oh God!
If it's been 4 hours, Arthur would be awake then. Probably, like, trying to check on stuff, and this is what would prompt him to be awake. Is anyone, like, near him sleeping?
You hear that wasn't a thought. That was a warning.
Arthur would get up, and he would just, like, push people, like, in White Chicks, being like, move, bitch. And he would run to the the river.
Yeah.
Let's hope no one's drinking from here.
Alright. Alright, let's see what else ate the nasty stuff. So Aragon, did
And
you
just
eat?
because he's a bard, he
Herringon
would
did
be
eat.
singing.
So you have shit at midnight. That's when it hits you.
Oh, lovely.
You'll have it shit at 2 in the morning. As the air is makeshift of a shelter turn thick and sour. Every time someone ships, it bellows and pumping out a new gust of dew. The stew begins to take its revenge. As you hear, by the flames, I didn't know what leaks where the purple zone comes forth. What do you do?
Herringon kind of feeling that like something's brewing in his gut. He kind of looks around. I don't think I have a safe spot to, and he's gonna wild shape into a spider, so that his poops are less large, and he's gonna just kind of like cower off in the corners, kind of embarrassingly shitting his brains out as a spider.
Having to roll a constitution check to see if whether or not he's injured himself enough to revert.
And then, can I roll an insight check to see, like, if I properly can gauge?
You can't poop in
When-
the spider form, I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Because I was gonna, okay. In that case, then I will just kind of raw dog it. Herringon's gonna walk further away from the group.
Squints his single eye. Ugh.
He's gonna find a tree and just sort of pop a squat
He's gonna shoot a
behind it.
laser beam at his eye.
And he's going to, yeah, he's going to, kind of as it continues, I imagine he'd, realize that there's a lot more going on than he thought. And sort of with his I imagine his like his poor feet are just buried into the dirt at this point, and he's sweating.
Rippers.
Yeah, and he's sweating, and he sort of his ears sort of lower as he's embarrassed, and he's going to he's gonna actually let me see what I have in my inventory to make sure that I can yeah. Because Harengon has a shield in his inventory, he's actually gonna like bite down on the shield at a certain point. just sort of raw dog it. And then as the sweats subside and he can feel like temperature return back to his body, he's no longer in like a full body cold sweat. His bite will loosen on the shield. And he'll kind of throw it back to the side. And he'll stand up and sort of dust himself off for a sec. Find a couple leaves to like clear up the mess on himself. He's kind of leaving the mess in the dirt though. And he'll stand up and compose himself. And he'll just kind of say to himself, oh, thank the gods no one was there to see that. And he'll sort of just hop away from the tree.
It happens a lot over the course of the night. Every hour you'll have to go back.
Yeah, and he kind of just keeps going through that cycle, picking new trees every time. He's not picking the same tree every time.
I think too, while that's happening to you, Harengon, maybe we'd be passing each other like in passing one of these times throughout the night, and he'd just be like, "You too."
Harengon just nods. He doesn't even say a word. He just nods. His facial expression doesn't even change. He's just like his eye is closed as he nods. It's like
I think Arthur would say one more thing. He'd be like, "So we can collectively agree Warren's never cooking again."
Yes. Also, not that tree. Go 2 trees down.
Oh, thank you. Please don't go in the river downstream either.
Oh shit. Oh, that was gonna be my next. Okay, right.
Yes.
The river is now brown.
We'll keep to the west after this.
It'll flush.
Perfect.
As upon the morning, you feel awoken and bloated, Warren. Being exhausted, you feel the grumble of your belly as a mist of fog of foulness clings to the ruined floor. As it seems clear no one has slept here for a well reason. As you smell outside the victims of fumes as you realize your time is coming soon. What do you do, Warren, as you feel the grumbles of toots and leakage coming out?
not toots and leakage.
Not right.
I think I made that stew a bit wrong. Oh, it smells. What is that smell? Stripes, are you awake? Oh.
You killed the
Does he look
DM.
so...
A silent
I
but deadly
remain
fog
sleeping.
releases.
Aragon. Aragon? Where did he
Sorry,
go?
my mic was on mute. Mute that.
As he's looking around, he's like, Aragon, where you at? Oh, what is that smell?
Oh, I don't know.
As all you hear is the
somewhere else,
gurgling of you hear the gurgling of your stomach, Warren.
Would
I think I
also
made this
hear the
stupid
gurgling
wrong.
of the- Okay, yeah. After hearing you say that, Harengon's gonna go, I didn't want to say anything, but I've been... Well, how do I put this? I've been casting Fireball more than a hag surrounded by sheep.
As he kind of gulps hearing you say that. Right. And he kind of looks at his own stomach that's starting to gurgle.
No,
Oh, no.
Warren, just use the trees on the west side because the between Arthur and I, the trees on the east side look like they've been murdered by a bunch of red caps.
Oh, fuck me.
I think Arthur
I
would
think
come
right
up
now I'd
too.
rather not.
And if Warren's running off, is he running?
No, he's stumbling.
Oh no!
If he's stumbling off because Arthur saw
He's
you,
doing
he
that
knows.
turtle walk that you do when you
the,
know
like,
that when you feel that your
yeah.
pelvis, you're just like,
If you know, you know, yeah.
My time has come.
I find this worth it, and I'm sorry, Warren, but because you gave me massive diarrhea, Arthur would see you hobbling, and I would cast Hold Person.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, always the same, bitch. You know, sheer.
Beautiful. Arthur would just be glaring at you, and he would have snapped, and then it just would have been like you would freeze in your steps, and he would walk away.
And he makes you stop like right before the
Yep.
elf
God.
lets you sleep, so that way he falls asleep
You
with
don't even
Zara.
get to pull your pants. Oh, that's so fucked up.
please let me pull my pants down.
No.
Oh,
As point blank, everybody can notice you taking this shit in your own pants.
Hell hath no fury like a scorned
As it
tiefling.
runs down your leg.
it's a good thing you're not wearing shorts.
I think I'd rather be wearing shorts, to be honest.
See the brown streaks
Ah.
coming
Just
down.
imagine if it's armor, it's all in the crevices.
Oh. He's not in armor, no. He's got it. He's
Yeah,
his
thank
normal
goodness.
clothes.
It's a good thing you don't sleep with your armor on.
That's
And you'll
all.
notice, Harangon, he's still kind of tired and groggy, and it takes him a moment to realize. He's like, Lauren, aren't you gonna go?
Oh god.
Oh.
Something's happening to me.
I love.
Are you a nervous pooper?
He can't even talk. He's paralyzed.
He's doing it.
He can't even
Oh, right.
talk.
He's doing it in front of everyone. I don't think he's a nervous.
Dan,
Just-
Lauren, is he? And then finally, I think after enough time. Well, actually, you know what?
Yeah, Arthur would have walked away.
Okay.
He would have like done it so quick and walked past. Like
Yeah,
to go
Harangon
practice.
realizes that you're under the effect of a hold person. Oh. Well, unfortunately, I don't know who cast it, so I can't help you. Oh, darn.
His butt doesn't look like a butt
Harangon will
anymore.
sort of walk away. I don't think I can bring myself to watch this.
As your pants become saggy, like you have like gained a new ass.
Oh, no.
Oh,
God.
You can keep making wisdom saves too.
Yeah, you made another wisdom.
Warren.
save.
It's like every 6
Yeah,
seconds.
one wisdom save is every 6 seconds.
That's 12 seconds.
Oh,
12 seconds of
God.
Booing.
You can do
of
one more.
embarrassment.
One more save.
Yeah. I mean,
What
Arthur's
we're
gonna be
saving for
concentrating
you,
the whole time.
embarrassing, so.
Nope. He's struggling. So
Yeah,
that
I think-
whole ordeal, everybody gets a people who ate. You don't make a save. You get a level exhaustion automatically. You have disadvantage on stealth checks for the next day due to aroma of the smell. And for every I like Warren, Haragon, and Arthur to roll me a d4, and this is based on hours. Arthur, you fart every hour, as it's an involuntary fart, enough to risk detection. 3 hours Haragon, and Warren 1 hour for the rest of the day.
Every 3 hours, just poot, and then just fucking Arthur, where's
It
like toot,
stinks.
toot.
Does anybody remember how you turn on exhaustion tracking on these character sheets?
The new one.
Yeah,
it's under
you
the
go to
conditions.
conditions. Yeah, and you hit the cog. It's at the very bottom.
Thank you.
Luckily, I feed myself in my sleep. He's too tired to eat.
Bro, so fucking dead.
I will put a condition. I would say I don't know how long exactly hold person lasts. Like I can
It's 60
concentrate on
seconds.
it.
Eventually, you snap
minute.
out of
Okay,
it.
yeah.
As soon as you snap out of it, you realize, Warren, you're drenched in your own shit.
I
Oh, I'm
kind
sure
of
he was
like,
realizing that the whole time.
I'm like, oh fuck, oh, oh, and he thinks it's all over, but he still has to shit more, so he has to run to the west side.
You hear
The
you
shit.
hear one of the individuals that are in the. Good God, what's that smell? If you have an accident, I believe the priest in the village, there's an alchemist can offer gut bomb.
Priest can bless you.
Not the good help.
I cast gut bomb.
I cast gut bomb.
Good
Now go,
gracious,
child. Go
as
to the restroom.
a good 1/4 of the population leaves this area. It's a biohazard.
We fucking made
More
like a whole
saints for us,
radius.
boys.
We made Cloud Kill. No, Stink Cloud. There you go.
Stink
The
cloud.
giant one.
Good
Stink Cloud.
God.
We fabricated our own spell without using any. Well, actually, we used components.
It's diarrhea bomb more.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Diarrhea
That's for
clouds.
sure, yeah.
Watch, it's like that's
it's
how
the
someone
opposite
died,
effect
just
of stink.
dehydration.
It's the opposite effect of stink cloud. Instead, you take shits instead.
So I think after Waren's away enough, he stripped off all his clothes and runs to the river. And as he sees like all the shit compiled inside, he's like, "Oh fuck me."
He lost 10 pounds. Good. Is that if you have any white, that's stained, man.
Well, he is yeah. He's gonna spend about a good hour cleaning out the chainmail and what? No, not the chain. The clothes, and he's gonna clean himself. And
I don't think you guys
He's
are gonna want
just
to eat
listening to
anything for a while.
Right.
yeah, I'm pretty good. I'll just have some bread.
I'm pretty hungry. What do you guys eat?
Waren might have made a new enemy though.
Get more enemies. He made 4 new enemies.
You guys just go hang around. What's that smell?
Waren will remember that. Yeah.
This was added as a life event in Arthur's book.
God damn.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, damn it.
If original
forgot about the
characters were
words.
alive, they would be all fucked too, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, poor Gwen.
Oh man. I actually Shell would have been fine. He has immunity.
I guess he would have just took a really big
Oh
shit.
wait, no, never mind. No, it's poison. Never mind. I thought it was like a disease.
Oh, it's a poison. No, your snake guy would love it. He'd be like, this is delicious.
Yeah. Waren would have made like 3 enemies, 1 best friend. With the snake man.
On Tuesday game, we're
I
gonna
think
play.
after
We're
watching
gonna play
himself,
Humblewood in
he'll
Tuesday's
remember.
game. We're gonna play a bunch of cute characters.
Arthur would this morning be writing his new song, and if anyone's watched SpongeBob and knows the song "I Ripped My Pants," his is "I
No.
Shit My Pants," and that's the new song he's working on.
I love that.
And
Yeah, I
it's
think you would
dedicated to
see-
Waren too.
He poisoned the soup. Now we all got the runs now. Someone's gonna shit their pants. Oh. I think like when you'd see Erwin, you'd see like a flinch in his face, but you'd see like the sand slowly guiding him away from like the best area to not smell as much shit. And so I think like throughout the whole conversation, you'd see him in the background just be slowly moved away. Where it's on the shit list now.
Hey, if Ogun was here, he'd be proud.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be chowing that shit down.
Bro wouldn't have made piles, he would have made lines.
Knowing him, he'd probably collect it in his bag of holding.
Oh lord.
Oh god, no.
I saved this for later.
Didn't he do that on last Sundays?
I don't know, man. He did a lot of gross things.
No, yeah, I think I remember you actually covered your axe in it, and then that what caused
Oh,
the disease.
yeah.
Oh my god,
caused the
Agatha did that
disease.
once, yeah.
Listen, we don't talk about what Ogun did.
I mean, Agatar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one was
well,
Agatar, yeah.
Oh wait, you had two big characters. I don't really remember them.
It was
Yeah,
Agatar
Ogun-
in Dragonlance, and then Ogun.
Yeah, Ogun was the dude from the Sunday night game.
Oh.
Agatar was the gross one. We don't
He had a Sunday
talk
They're
about what
morning
like
Agatar
Agatar
cousins
did.
at that point. They're both big and gross.
Well, Ogun had himself with grace. Agatar was a fucking monster, brother.
They're polar opposites, but they're the
Agatar
same
never
exact
died, did
people.
he survived.
No, he survived.
Yeah, they both survived. It's just Agatar was just.
I don't think Agatar. I think Agatar is on the.
He
in the
redeemed
fucking-
himself after.
He'll be
Okay,
he'll be
okay.
locked up with multiple key locks. He won't be released anytime soon.
He's a
Red
gentle
legit
giant.
told me, he was like, "Yo, you gotta stop that gross shit because you can't handle this weapon. I want to give this weapon to you, but you gotta stop." I was like,
At the end, I had to use it.
he was like, "Yo, I really want to give this weapon to you, but frankly speaking,
It was
you're
never
kind of
designed
gross."
for you. Yeah, you're evil, man. You're fucked up.
Guitar
Oh
was
man,
a problem, brother.
he was a really good character.
Very gross. Yeah, well, I liked his first character, but he died,
Memorable. Oh yeah, Grim.
Not Grim.
No, wait, no.
I liked
It was a
Art.
Pinocchio guy. Yeah.
Josepi.
Oh yeah,
He
Josepi.
got-
Josepi
he
Clearwater.
died, he died too soon. He
That's why I
cared
called
too
him
much.
Pinocchio because that's all I remembered from his
Gone,
his
but
He
name.
wasn't a wooden
forgotten.
boy first. He was cursed like that.
No, yeah, but that's like how I'd remember him. His name was Giuseppe. I was just like, reminds me of Pinocchio.
All right. Anyways, what do you guys want to do? The three shitty McGee's.
The shit squad.
After cleaning my pants, I'm gonna go back to the group. I'm gonna be like, "Sorry, everyone. I apparently fucked up the stew."
You'd hear a
this is-
sniff from Erwin, and then he'd cast prestidigitation from anyone who smells like shit.
It won't help.
No.
Well, it
Arthur.
does for now.
For
until
now,
the next-
until they find.
For a minute, yeah.
He would look to Warren and be like, "Yes, I won't be trusting you with the cooking anymore going forward, and also, you didn't have to stay in the middle of the group while shitting yourself. You could have had the decency to go away."
Do you smirk or do you say or do you say that monotonely?
He would have like a slight smirk, like he always does. Like he's definitely trying to pass it out. Like I'll try to deceive you.
I'm rolling inside on that. Fuck, he's gonna be like, right. Well, as he looks at you for a moment, and then he realizes that it's not you, so he like looks around. Right. Well, something happened. I can't quite explain it. Sorry about that. He kind of droops his head low in disappointment and shame.
Anyways,
Arthur internally would be laughing so hard.
what is today's goal? We need money.
They need Pepto-Bismol, but it doesn't exist in this world.
Well,
A Tums.
I do have something. As he kind of like looks around for a moment, and he kind of thinks, I do have something I need to attend to still in Drakkenheim.
Where are we going? And
It's,
what are you attending to?
I can't quite divulge into too many details. Not because I don't trust you, Stripes, but because I don't want to get you guys into too many danger. And, frankly speaking, the mission is quite simple. Deliver a set amount of gold to a designated location, to a designated person, and then leave. Once I have done that, my mission is complete, and I'm one step closer to my goal.
And if we find Delirium,
And he kind of blinks for a moment and says, well, you never really asked my permission before to get Delirium, so...
the last time you said you weren't going for it on your mission. This is your mission, right?
Well, let me be clear. If we come across Delirium along the way, then why not?
Because we need 250 gold pieces. That way I can get rid of this. And I kind of open my robe a little bit. Just showing that I'm kind of going slightly brighter than what, like, I'm still 15 feet, but it looks like it can get brighter at any minute.
Arthur would like cover
Right.
his eyes too. Oh,
Well then,
I'd like to see
mean-
that at home. Now that I'm cured from that rat issue.
well, if we come across any Delirium patches, I don't see why not.
But I look around to the crew. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to buy some new picks. Guess we'll stop over at the Smithies, buy another pick. Because the other picks are, I guess, stuck at the Rat Tavern.
speaking of Brads, he'll look Stripe up and down. How are you doing?
I'm a cat, man. What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, last I recall, it was, not the prettiest situation I saw you and Shell in, and, you stand here now. Are you okay?
Throat's a little sore, but other than that, I think I'm fine.
Just because it's Arthur's character, you would say that, and he'd smirk. Oh.
Well, you
Well-
get your throat slashed with a rusty knife and see how it goes.
Ah, that's what you were referencing. I was thinking of something a bit more entertaining. Alas, sorry. Yes, I'm willing to accompany everyone on the journey again. As you know, I live for the macabre, and so far Waren's choices have, been interesting, to say the least.
We're not fighting senseless battles. I look at Warren again. Understood?
Plus, he seems to have brought us some new friends. As Arthur looks at Mariah and Erwin, smirking.
Shall we go?
Guess so that way we're not back at dark. I don't see why not.
I'm gonna make a stealth check. See if you guys can try to find me.
Pretty obvious, even with their passive perception.
He's probably just moved around like the farthest area of you guys.
I'm gonna pack up my tent and then I'm gonna head towards Emberwood to the smithy.
Don't take too long, Stripes. We need to make haste fast. We need to get to the location and then... Oh, my stomach. We need to make it to the location and then get the fuck out of there.
You've never been having to wait for me yet, so no worries. Just a quick in and out.
And the Barking Buzzard's open this early, right?
Always. Yeah, they open at 6 in the morning.
Arthur is
The Guild of Lily is closed.
Okay, he's gonna go grab some. Is the Skull and Sword open actually?
Uh-huh. They open at 9, so...
Yeah,
well, not 9.
He go in there. We
We
go
don't
in
take-
there.
We don't take your smelly kind.
Oh. He would toss his hair flip. Fine. Yeah, if they didn't, he would go to Barking Buzzard. That's totally understandable.
Oh, no,
Someone
you
who
can. I don't
poisoned
care.
her.
I'm joking. Jeez.
Oh no, I mean if it's canon, yeah, why not? Hey.
No, it's not canon. They just don't.
Arthur's smelling worse than a fucking
Agatar.
men's YMCA.
Agatar, no one can smell worse than Agatar.
Actually, I was about to say nobody can smell worse than Agatar. Agatar rarely ever washed.
Do they serve booze?
I still remember some the
I think
fucking
the second run.
I still remember the
Yeah, I
Berserker
think-
axe. Ah!
We literally
yeah,
had to
Berserker.
wake you up as a surprise. I think like the second person that would come up behind Agatar would be Gad.
Yeah, but the guy didn't really have a long one. He survived one session.
Yeah, but he blew himself up the way he knew best.
Alright. Anyways, so you go towards the Crow and Sons. What about you, Haragon?
That's actually a good question. I think Harangon's probably. I think Harangon would just sort of be like pitter-pattering around in the caravan court, kind of just waiting for the group to do something. He doesn't really have any reason to be in town currently.
There's
So
some
sort of just
dark
be-
chocolate, you know, maybe that'll help your stomach. A little, like,
Yeah,
solidify shit.
But he'll just sort of be perusing wares, not really with even the intent of buying anything, just to sort of kill time.
Because that's going to give you a good look.
Waren's probably going to do the same thing. He's going to look for something to help his stomach out.
I don't think anyone woke up Erwin. At least
I
tried
don't
to.
really care much about Erwin, so
Yeah, so he's still in the same place where he was, so he's just sleeping.
Arthur had more pressing issues.
goodbye, Erwin.
Greetings and salutations! I am Old Gribbing, the Gasmancer, as they say it. What can I ail you, young sir?
He kind of looks around people to make sure they don't hear him too well. He's going to like whisper, do you have anything to stop flatulence? He kind of like tries to avoid the word like shitting or fart. He's trying to make it like very upscale.
Well, I do have a couple things interesting. I do have my Gribbling Gut Glue. Stops all gastrointestinal issues for 24 hours. No more farts, no more risk of leaks. Tastes like chalk and regret. 2 gold pieces. I have the peppermint powder for 5 silver. When crushed under the nose, it removes all nausea or stench effects. You know, it smells like candy cane punched into your face, of course. And then I have the Carnomic Angus tablets. Chew a tablet reduces a smell radius of 10 feet. Yep, and it's good against not being detected for sure. And we have the fermented mushroom tonic. It is a gamble. It's 5 gold pieces, but it could potentially give you something of ailment. Of course, there are some side effects if you do Fandle, so it's a gamble. You roll a d6 and see what happens.
As he kind of looks over at Haragon and gives a shrug. I'll take all four.
All four? Okay. That may, 8 gold and 5 silver.
Kind of hands the gold over. Haragon, don't spend too much time here.
Tell your friends,
I'll
tell your
make-
enemies. Tell that rat that ran off with the corkscrew. Gibbly guts, shoppy, because no one fears a hero who toots in the stealth. Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the gate, Haragon. As he kind of hurries over from with all the stuff, and he immediately takes the tablet and then takes the peppermint as well. He's like, oh, yeah.
You're snorting it and you're chewing it. Okay, you're swallowing
yeah, I'm chewing the tablet. I'm snorting the peppermint. I'm just like, oh god.
Hey, Red, just to make sure, I don't have a corkscrew in my inventory, do I?
I don't think so. I don't know why you
Okay.
think that. Oh, you want to plug
You
your
said-
nose?
No, you said a rat with a... Notify that rat with the corkscrew.
Oh, no. It's just...
And like, just in case, like, overnight, I changed and did some stealing or anything like that. Unaware.
Alright. No. As you head towards the Crown Sons. Greetings. What can I help you?
Looks like I need another pick, another miner's pick.
Not mighty's pick. Alright.
And what does that cost? Sorry, 3 gold was it, or 5?
6 gold for it.
6. Okay, and what do you guys charge for your daggers?
Daggers. Let's see. That'd be 6 gold as well.
I'll buy a dagger and a pick. And now I am broke.
Alright, now you guys enjoy.
Thank you very much. And I'm gonna leave and head towards the exit of Amberwood.
Alright. Mariah, you do anything?
I guess I'll try to wake up Aaron to see if he wanted to come before I head out.
Sandman. As you get closer and you find
Um,
yourself tired all of a sudden.
Thinking back to what had happened last night, is there anything like a stick or something I could go and try to like poke him with?
Yeah, you can poke his face.
I'm trying not to physically touch him, so I don't. So I pick up a stick and I try to like poke him a little bit to try to wake him up.
You get prodded in the side.
Not the right stimuli, sadly. So you see him unfazed still.
Hmm. I'll start trying to like just say random words to see if he'll wake up. I start off like food, and I look at him, poke him some more, and then I was trying to think to myself, this man is bizarre. I think back and I'll say the word heals, thinking back to like the last time I thought I seen him awake when we were fighting. I'll say like kill and then poke him a few times.
The moment you say kill, you start seeing a flinch in his eyes, where he's just like, how do you say, he scrunches his eyes, it's like you're waking him up, but like he doesn't want to. But you see the words immediately kill come up in the sands.
I'm gonna take a step back, like, it's kind of weird. I pick up a little rock. I'll say at him from a distance and say, enemies? Like with the question mark, and look at him.
Niet.
I'm like, well, One more try. If it doesn't work, oh well. Mm. Guess I'll yell. I'll say, attack. And look at him.
Said attack?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit. A dagger. Well, I'm like, kind of like, clap my hands and I'm like, well, done all I can do. And I'll just walk out. See if I can find everybody else.
As they look like they all left the farm, heading back to the town, about an hour away.
Alright, I'll start to make my way back.
As you're left there, Arwen.
I tried.
Kill will forever be on the sands. Oh god, that could be like kill him.
After the kills came up in the sands, listen. It's a little creepy. We're just gonna leave that alone.
You do see in the corner of your eye, of Vespa, as you do notice a lot of cultists are not here anymore. It looks like they're all gone. Like all the tents are gone.
I think when she leaves, I'll actually try to follow in stealth.
You can't stealth for shit.
I know. I got 12.
Like a zombie.
Yeah, he's probably like hiding behind the trees. That he feels the shit on one of them. He's just like, oh.
So do I notice him?
Sorry. Sorry.
There's a cord in there.
That's a goal.
I guess as I'm walking, I just keep smelling shit. So I'm just like, bro, what is? Did I step in some shit? And like,
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh man, I'm gonna do prestidigitation, but it's only just gonna clean it. The order is different. The order is a different thing.
Fucking nasty. Can't. I'm gonna call it shit. Fucking poop adventures or something.
This episode, yeah.
Warren's.
Well,
Warren's faulty.
Where's
Warren's folly.
Oh my god.
Good one.
I'll try to speed up walking to try to get a nice pace ahead of him, so I have to try to get away from this.
I'm getting that right away. That's it. Yeah, way. A girl like this, she don't want to be around stink. All right, as Arthur, what do you do with the gold swords? Buying some cheap drinks, I'm guessing.
He would buy whatever like the nicest wine is there.
Oh, they don't have.
for a little
They have cheap
breakfast
shit.
drink.
It's all cheap, and they don't sell food. Skull and swords
Yeah,
just for drinks.
Whatever the quote unquote best wine they have is.
They don't have
he'll
wine.
grab a glass.
They don't. I don't think they sell wine. Let me just double check. I think it's like just alcohol, like liquor and stuff. No, yeah, because it's cheaper drinks. That's why the other guy liked it so much. But he's gone. Rest in peace, Blind man.
After he like asks and they say they don't have wine, he would like sneer a little and just be like, "Fine, whatever the most decent alcohol you have is."
They have cheap meat for 5 copper. Brandy, rum, vodka, and gin are silver each. That's all they sell.
He'll do vodka. He'll give you it. He'll give you 2 silver.
Vodka, right from Russia. Here you go.
Yeah. And then he's gonna ask.
That's like triple the price because it's from Russia, though.
Make believe, Russia.
Word in the town is there's someone named the Masked Dancer. Have you heard of this gentleman?
Nah, not really. No. Mass dancer sounds gay.
Yes, I heard he is.
Oh, that's different then.
Yes, I've heard a few performances have happened at the Gilded Lily, and I was trying my hand at tracking them down.
Dance in there. That's not our business.
He'll look at the person and kind of wink. Shame. He'll finish his drink and then walk out.
As a female orc looks at you. Disgusting!
He just needed something to settle his stomach after all of that.
Alright, you walk out, you see Haragon just looking at some bobs and trinkets and oddities.
Arthur would come up. He'd probably have like, if anyone ever drinks, do you know like when you have like a drink, it's not really hitting you, but you feel like a little bit like, ooh. That's kind of how Arthur is. And so he'll come up and see Haragon, and he'll just kind of like run his finger down one of his ears. Boo. It's
Oh, hi. What was that about?
Oh, nothing. Just can't help when something is always so fluffy and touchable. So how's your stomach?
It's feeling a lot better, I guess, but it's still kind of, how do I put it? Grumbly, I guess.
Yes. I feel that, he'll kind of like look at your waist. But you look so thin now. It looks like you've lost like 10 pounds. Your waist is kind of makes like the sucked in gesture.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that.
As Haragon sort of like clutches his stomach a little.
Oh, yeah, you're coming up to the hour, actually.
Arthur just kind of like would be smirking, right, and kind of trying to put on his devilish like coyness and all that, and then you would just hear he rips ass.
Oh.
What the hell is that smell?
I didn't know ducks were prevalent to this area.
Oh god. It smells like someone died.
I think we should move this way.
Yes, let's. Oh, look at that cart. That cart's got some really interesting wares.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen such a thing in Drakkenheim. Just Arthur sprints.
Who's wafting the smell?
Anyways, any word on what it sounds like the party's about to get up to so far, or are we still sort of deliberating?
Well, before I had ran off, I heard a bit of mention of finding money. That was about it, though.
Right.
What about you? Has anyone else made their way over, or are they all still lollygagging back over at camp?
I haven't bumped into anyone else so far, so... I mean, Warren was here for a bit.
You would just see, like, Arthur staring at you blankly, blinking.
And, yeah.
Well, I suppose then it might behoove us to head on back if you finished up any of your shopping as well.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Arthur's just holding his stomach, feeling it bubble.
Oh my god. You're gonna roleplay that we're in combat? My stomach growls, but I must defend myself.
You're gonna be like,
Never want
as a
to
defense.
fight.
And then you
Yeah,
see
like, you
Warren
never
in the
want to
distance.
fight a fucking
I've been a whole
cornered
person
creature.
Warren while he farts.
right? Or it's like you need us to do it. I'm gonna be like, hold on, my tummy hurts.
It's just like, I don't like PvP, the PvP we're doing.
It's against ourselves.
Stripes is currently just tapping his foot, looking at his wrist,
Come on, guys.
looking visibly annoyed.
Time is money.
You guys are telling me to hurry up, but I'm waiting here for how long now?
1 second, Stripes. I see Haragon in the distance.
I can smell him.
Oh, I think I also see Mariah. And that other guy. I think he's trying to hide behind her.
Well, I'm ready to go whenever. We're burning daylight here.
guys begin to all vacate back to Drakkenheim. We'll take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes as we'll traverse Drakkenheim and see where we go next. As if
The
you
shit
wish
pops.
if you wish to desire, the gut glue will actually help you not take any more poops for the rest of the day. But if you take the fermented mushroom tonic, there is an RNG-ness that can either be really effective, no effective, or very powerful, actually beneficial. But it's enough for one.
So I'm gonna give the glue to Arthur, and I'm gonna give the mushroom to Heragon.
What was that? I'm sorry. To Arthur.
So the gut glue
Yeah,
is basically a vial you to drink. You will no longer fart. You will no longer have risks of leakage, and it tastes like chalk and regret, as you can't basically it's like having Imodium. You can't like poop anymore.
Oh,
Did he tell
like-
me this is to help my stomach?
Yeah, and
so-
I'm over here like,
anyways.
yeah, I'm like,
Go ahead.
good. No, you good, right?
Well, I'm just saying yours is yours. You like the peppermint and the tablets. All it does is reduce the smell and the stench effects, but you still have the gurgling.
Yep. I'm a gassy boy.
You just when you toot, it doesn't bother anybody anymore. It smells like mint.
Yeah,
I look over at Arthur and I'm
It's
like,
shit for some fucking reason. And my apologies. I don't know why. It's
His fart smells like mint. It's good thing you don't have a canine.
I'm over here like, yeah, Arthur, yeah. Sorry about before.
Oh, that was you. He would say sarcastically.
And he kind of looks. He's like, yeah, I got this from the caravans. Should help with your flatulence. Hey, can I get water? Here, bud.
back yet? Yeah.
Hmm.
Did Haragon
Yo.
drink the tonic, or is he keeping for later? I still have this inflammation. I hate it. Fucking my arms are like on fire. I hate it. It started Wednesday. Because my doctor said I have high white blood cell. God damn, I can't even talk. High white blood cell count, and they're saying like I'm fighting an infection or inflammation, and I don't feel sick, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm going back Tuesday to see what's going on because I don't like it. Shouldn't have like a fiery feeling in my arms, my hands,
Right.
and my gut. That's where it's kind of sourcing. I started working out. It helped a little bit because I'm thinking maybe I don't have enough circulation in my body because I haven't really moved in like I haven't done any workout in like months, so could be a circulation thing plus my age. So I'm thinking that because I looked online, it says if you live a sedentary life, it can happen. So I'm like, well, I'm just getting back in the gym anyways. Just started like last week, but it's just it's not great because it freaks me out, feeling that I have something else. So I'm just trying to figure out what the hell it is because it just started happening. It's just weird. I don't want to have a disease. But with age and irresponsibility, it tends to happen. I didn't really take care of myself when I was young. I drank the Red Bulls and I fucking did stupid shit in my 20s. Now I don't, but damage is done.
I'm just fat and lazy.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to be fat and lazy because the problem is my circulation sucks. Because I sit at a desk all day. I need to go back to the gym. So I'm going back to the gym. So to start tomorrow, I'm going again. And it's hard because it's like I don't want to go because I have this weird inflammation feeling. But I'm hoping maybe it helps get some more blood circulation. Circulation.
That makes sense.
Hopefully it helps. That's what I get for stopping. If I didn't stop, I think I'd be really good. I would be in really good shape. That's the problem. I need to force myself to go through the winter too.
Winter makes it really hard.
It does because you don't want to go out. You want to stay indoors.
Yeah. Well, now all winter is freaking ice, and so if you want to just go out for a walk, it's either too cold or the town doesn't do a very good job on the sidewalks
it's
or
it's
the
where you
responsibilities.
live. Where I'm at, I don't have that issue. It's just I think it's the cold that kind of keeps me from going outside.
Yeah, I live in the town I used to live in. They would let the stupidest thing is I remember back in the day when you were responsible for shoveling in front of your house. Now people are so lazy that they'll only shovel their sidewalks, not the stuff in front of their house. So when the snow melts, it's just nothing but just a big crater of ice. And it's pretty bad when it's safer to walk on the road than it is the sidewalk. That's what it's come to for us.
Is everybody back yet?
I'm back.
Alright. Are you gonna drink your fermented mushroom tonic or are you gonna keep that for reserves?
I think I'm gonna save it for now.
Okay. As you had the gut glue, I'm guessing? Or you're saving it? Oh, it's not,
I drank
it. Okay, you drank it. You feel a lot better.
Arthur burps a little.
Where would you like to go on this big, gracious map? As you don't have a map actually anymore. You guys didn't buy one.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Stripes for a second. Do you remember the path we went to originally through the fields? I believe it was through a couple of short alleys, but it's been a while since we went.
If I remember correctly, we just follow this road going here to the north, and then we just find that crack in the wall, right?
Right. Well, if you're so sure, relayed the information to Mariah. Apparently she's good at scouting ahead. As we are going to Buckle Dowell Road, right?
On the X, okay. Back to the X.
Yep.
Alright. As I like to alter all perception check.
I was gonna say, thank God if I'm the only one who dies.
I'm alright. No, Arthur got it.
Yeah.
As well.
A makeshift
That is-
encampment. There is a encampment tent sleeping, bags and a few provisions, barricades and defense and amber, still burning in the campfires. You've seen a location like this before.
Bold, adventurous, braving on the outskirts of Drakkenheim. It's not a bad idea, but there's too many monsters about at night, so not
I
too
was a
bright.
trap last time.
As you do see some treasure in that encampment.
I'm gonna kind of. I don't know whether or not I'll have a sense of smell for that, but I'm gonna see whether or not I can see if anybody's on the rooftops or around the area.
So you don't have your heightened sense in this form. You have your regular form.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go up, try to go up on the roof, and the roofs, and see if I can find anybody ready for an ambush
All right.
through any open windows
Give
or
me a
anything like that.
perception check. Or investigation as well. If you're really kind of going all out.
Oh, as well as investigation.
Investigation if you're trying to look for people.
Well, that's what I
or
was.
You can do both, either or. I said or perception. You can take either
Okay.
one. Obviously, perception's higher, so.
Yeah.
Well, do your investigation check first. You might as well, right? So you can take out both or one.
No, I have 20.
Ooh, you got lost ones. What's this? I think you got this one before, but let me just double check.
I had that one on my way back to the group when we escaped last week, or when I got kicked out of the tavern. But you didn't really explain anything to it.
Because I was nice. I didn't want to get you killed. It's not a good one. Alright, I gotta roll. Alright, you do see Delirium dregs wandering around the buildings and streets. You can see they once were adventurers, long dead. As they're gibbering and nonsensical, as they're just moving around. As you do see eventually two haze hulks around there as well.
I'll come down off
Jesus.
the rooftop, and I'll let everybody know it's not a good idea to go to that encampment. We're surrounded by drags and hulks.
Alright, then let's get moving then.
I'm gonna pull the cloak over me completely, so that way I am trying to stealth.
The only person that has disadvantage is Paragon.
Yeah. I'm
Well, I
also
usually would if I didn't have the cloak, so.
Oh, I need to roll once more. A 5.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh yeah, same because we have exhaustion. Yeah, I got a 7 then.
Alright.
It's not a disadvantage anymore, it's just -2.
Just -2.
-2, yeah.
Okay.
So even worse. He's got a
Peaches
3.
poopy smell.
Nah, my first one was a 9.
No,
Regardless,
Paragon
bad.
did.
Yeah, my
Oh.
first one's a number 3. Which is awesome.
As you begin to move around, some of you guys move ahead of everybody else, but you realize some of them are kind of slowing down in speed and velocity. As a quick stink and stench of a fall releases out of one's derriere, as it releases a stench of a noise. As the dredges begin to hear the noise, as they begin to start to scream in a high-pitched tone, and begin to move into your locale.
We should run.
I start running.
Let's
I
run.
second that.
I'm just imagining like where and running, and it's like machine.
Every step is a fart.
Yeah.
It's farting peppermint.
Alright.
What's with that sweet smell all of a sudden?
It's minty fresh.
It's still so gross.
You guys can rearrange yourself as you see fit. For those that are stealthy, can use their stealth to hide behind certain aspects. A 15 or higher is automatically hidden. Anybody who is not hidden can obviously see fit to.
Yeah, Herringon's just kind of.
You can move away
Not
from
walking
everybody if you're stealthy and hide somewhere.
Where's the exit, Red? That we're
I bet
supposed
it
to
was
be
to
going
the
through?
north,
Your exit's
right?
here.
Where's
Where
it?
do you want to go?
Oh, there it is. That's where I want to go. Okay.
Yeah, I would have been out in the open.
Oh, Buster.
Oh, hell no.
There's 2 of them,
Oh, hell no.
Oh, beautiful.
and they're a different type this time. They're hunters, which you haven't fought yet.
I don't think I have anything good.
I love the way this cake is cut.
You're good. You can handle it.
Maybe.
Can we though?
I got it.
Oh, you get the good sweet treasure.
Didn't roll up from me. Do it again.
Oh, so this is the encampment.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
I'm reusing this map because it's such a good map. I do have other maps, but since you're on the outer city, you don't really get the good ass maps of the the locales. This is just part of the buildings and cities. But yeah. I have to fix the stupid API. It's not working. Ooh, we already got a natural 20. You gotta change that to a crit, boy. Slap that on the 30. On the down low.
Go bye-bye.
Oh, they rolled really well. This guy got a natural 20. He beat your natural 20. He got a 21. You got bugged. Wait. Alright. This thing is going to move to the location where it heard it. It'll action dash. Great. Where?
Nothing sees me yet, right? And I don't see it.
Until you don't. If you don't hide as your action, then you're gonna be exposed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Quick, everyone, hide. I've encountered these things before. We're not prepared to face them. 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to... well, I'm gonna say right here, actually. I'm gonna hide.
Alright, roll me a stealth check. DC's a 15. Nope, you're bad.
Just imagining you're shouting as you run
I
over
smell the
there.
mint!
What's that smell?
Alright.
That
Mark.
smelly smell.
tracking dog monsters here.
Mariah.
Mhm.
Well, you guys are one level higher, so you're a little bit stronger now.
What?
A little bit.
Well, 4th level's pretty good. You get the feats.
Uh, I think I'm going to wait. I'm gonna just keep hiding for now to try to see if we eventually end up fighting.
You'll have to re-stealth them as your action.
All right.
Let's see its thing if it has this. Nope, you're good. It can't see you. This one's stupid.
Yes. All right, and then we will end it.
Arthur. I just want to say King Arthur.
Um.
King Arthur, what do you want to do?
Yes. He'll look at Harengon, and he'll literally just mouth the word "sorry," and I will cast invisibility on myself.
I thought you were gonna do a whole person on him. Sorry.
And no,
Oh my
no,
God.
I like Harengon too much. Now, if it were where, and then I will.
That'd be so fucked up. Everybody's running away, then you whole person him. Now you're gonna die with the rest of the party.
I'm like, I spoke to the dead. I heard Gwen told you to run. Does this sound familiar?
Walking Dead.
And I will. Yeah, we'll just move over here.
Let's see. Alright. This greasy ass monster begins to head towards Warren. Actually, no, let's go for Haragon. Makes more sense. It's going to Ash and Dash. This one begins to see you wearing. It doesn't really get to attack you, but it does action dash to you through the door.
Oh. Hello.
Okay. What do I want to fucking do here? I've got a couple of ideas.
You need to change your token one day to the Cyclops.
Yeah, no kidding.
That'd be so fucked up. I don't want to look
Just
like
move
this.
that eye more towards your nose.
Main action. I'm really trying to think about this. Yeah. Main action, I will throw down a moonbeam on the one in front of me.
Moonbeam. Man, I still have any spells in this game, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to fucking step up. I need to. Sunday's like my worst day. Alright, let's see. It's a moonbeam. Ooh, those are weird. I got a lot of weird spell grids. Moonbeam. On this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Give you. There's your moonbeam. Enjoy it. For the flavor sakes of it, we will give it a blue tinge. Enjoy.
Yeah. And I'll have to make a con DC.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the wrong.
succeeds.
That's the wrong creature.
Oh.
That's the wrong creature. That's the wrong creature. That was Oh no, it is the right creature. Never mind.
So it takes 4 damage.
Yeah. I thought it was the wrong one. I was like looking at it. I was like,
And then I will bonus action. I'm gonna wild shape into a bear, I think.
Cyclops bear away.
Yeah.
Berengar.
Mm.
And my HP is. I just have to change it over here. There we go. And I gain. I think I gain. I'll just throw my wild shape into the chat, but I'll end my turn in the meantime. But I gain temp HP.
Here he is. Okay.
To my. Oh, hell yeah.
I thought you had the new one. I guess you're using the old one.
I don't think I have the new one in my character sheet.
Really? Let me see. Oh. Kind of weaker at HP for some apparent reason.
Yeah, but the HP goes to my HP anyways, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
24 version is weaker HP.
Oh yeah. But in the meantime, I'll end my turn. All
Yeah,
I
but
do is I
the new one has a cool thing where it can claw people and it throws them now.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that one there, and I'll use its character sheet.
Look how cute he is. He's so cute.
Does the bear look anxious?
Fight. I'm still not sure
Now
if
it's
we're
got only
actually
one
fighting
eyeball.
One big
or
eyeball.
not. So I'm gonna kind of look inside this building. And I'm gonna sneak past Mariah here and kind of look in this building and see if there's anything here.
There's nothing.
Okay, and I'll remain with my stealth that I have then.
You gotta reroll yourself. Since you...
Okay. Oh shit.
How do you fuck it up?
I kind of get on, just try to start looking, and then I must like accidentally move over like a crumbling brick or something like that on the building here.
Alright. I thought Mariah tripped you. That'd be funny.
Well, or that could have happened, but so that was an action to stealth then?
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, Drake does hear the noise. So we'll move 20 feet in that direction. Hulk Hunter. Let's see what this fucker can do. Oh, that's scary. Alright, it turns invisible.
Oh.
Oh god, that's scary.
This is going to hurt.
There are 2 invisible people.
Yeah,
Are they both?
the hunter turns magically invisible until it starts its attack, or until its concentration ends.
Alright. Time to start using this then. I'm gonna start using strands of... I forgot what I called it. It's something. I think it's like Sleepy Time Betty Bye. Hold on. Oh no, it's just called Strands of Exhaustion. The Sleepy Time is the darts that I have for Poison Needle. It just makes a con save of 15 or be exhausted
Alright, so,
on the little zombie.
okay. What's it have to do?
Con. Let me pull out the spell.
7.
Nice, it fails as it gains 1 exhaustion.
It can't gain exhaustions. It's undead.
Ah, never mind. Then I just gain D4 of hit points, which I don't really use.
So we into it. Doesn't really have anything to exhaust after this death form. What the fuck is
It
this?
looks at you. It's like, I've been tired, girl.
Big invisible boy begins to hear some noises. It does. Oh yeah! Fucking Kool-Aid Man breaks through. First attack
Lord.
21
That'd be
on
so.
stripes. For 10 bludgeoning. As it will smack again. 14. Assuming that's a miss.
Give me a sec. No, that hits.
Oh.
Oh god.
We're dying here.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, that's kind of scary. That's a scary ability. They have a lashing tendrils, and they can grapple 2 creatures. Usually, monsters can only hold 1.
Oh, happy I'm invisible.
All right, Warren, you see these grozes, creatures next to you.
Yeah. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing my great axe. I'm gonna swing it.
19's hit.
19.
21 damage. Ooh, that's good damage. Which one?
The one in front of me. The one in front of me, Red.
Alright, some step.
Alright, I'm gonna use my superiority die to I'm gonna use that to do a maneuvering attack. I'm going to shout out to my boy Haragon. I'm gonna say, I don't know if you can understand me, but you should get the fuck out of here. So you can move in a general direction without provoking an opportunity of attack with half your movement speed.
In that case, he's actually gonna move closer to you. You see this big, like, oafy sort of bear. For now, I'm just gonna drag Harangon's token into the
Yeah, you
corner,
can
and I'll
put it
just
away.
use it there. Yeah.
It's so cute.
You're gonna be
Little
like,
bear.
wait, you, okay, alright, I guess.
Alright. I will now. Let's see.
Haragon, that does use your reaction now. Just saying.
Yes, that's fine.
So the damage on all the head. Let me see. We're over here. They're over there. I can't really use that. I am going to just.
Handle it.
I'm going to back up some. Well, no. Can't really move or else I won't be able to see him. I'll just steady aim and start. Yeah, I'll start attacking the big guy with a steady aim.
Give him the papa.
That's a hit.
Ooh. Whatever. Damage. Then, anything else I can do? No, that I will end there, actually.
Arthur, as he's been the most
Sneak.
helpful character along. He just doesn't give a
Mm.
shit. I love it. If you want to go for the
Self-preservation,
treasure, the
baby.
treasure is over yonder.
Beautiful.
Over where yonder?
Yeah, I'll add it.
Top right of the map.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'll put a treasure thing
20,
Oh, the right of the map.
over here. Yeah.
30. And I will. Let's see, I have 30 feet. I will. Oh no, I only have 25 because of exhaustion. Yeah. So I will action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he'll kind of like be against this building, like flat backed, even though he's invisible, trying to take in. He can only see Mariah right now. But he did hear like the huge crumble, but she looks safe. He doesn't know Stripes is there.
Alright. Zombie wants a hug. Give it a hug. 20. On the bear.
Is that on the bear? That hits. That hits Monsieur Bear.
It slaps his ass.
What the fuck? Is that allowed?
This one comes for his other butt cheek. And misses, I'm guessing.
13 is a miss, yes.
This one's going for wearing.
Loser.
Nope. This one's going for wearing. Nope.
Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. The bear is going to claw at this one.
Okay.
No, he'll bite at that one. Oh my god, a 7 to hit.
That's gonna be a miss. You have 2 attacks though.
And
Yeah, he'll use his claw attack on that one now too. 13 to
That's
hit.
a hit, yeah.
The damage did not calculate.
Oh, that's
for
why
some
we
reason.
didn't do it, because they're bugged.
Right. Okay, I'll just roll. It's 1d4 plus 3, I believe. 6 damage.
Let me see if I can.
I might just have to edit it in the character sheet. I can see if the
Let me quickly just delete it. I want to try something.
Okay.
There's another one? Oh, that's the player's handbook one. Okay, that's why. There's this. This is the monster manual one. This one's probably stronger.
Okay. I was gonna say it's also probably like more functional, hopefully.
It does the same thing. It just has a better icon
Yeah.
looking. That's fucking scary.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a player's handbook one. I'm guessing that was for like the summons, but I don't know. Don't know why it's not working. Let me give it to you. And you can try the attack on. See if it works. Again, that's in the
Yeah,
the
let's
sheets.
see. Let's see. That would be the claw, and then
Yeah, it
oh
works.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
We'll just keep the cube bear for now, because I'm lazy. Wait, oh, I deleted it. Never mind. You have to use that one. Can't even control
Yeah,
that one.
I'll yeah. I'll
Boop.
I'll throw him right here. That's okay.
It's scary now. It's like popping out of the token.
holy, it's a grizzly, brother.
It's popping out of the token.
Yes,
I like how they
sir.
have them all popping out of the tokens now. Alright.
Paragon, that is you, right?
It explodes. Roll me a con save. Death burst.
Oh yeah.
I think, fortunately, the brown bear has really good con.
You better.
Hell yeah, 17.
Monk.
Would have been very scary. He's just like, and that was a fail.
And you guys die. Congratulations.
And you get another mutation.
Uh,
Haragon gets mutated and has 2 eyes again.
So you don't take any
Oh, that's
damage.
good.
It's a hit or suck. So the necrotic doesn't hurt you, and you
He's
do not
another
get
eye.
contamination. Alright, Mr. Bear. That's all you want to do? Alright, swipes.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah, it's smart.
And well, I kind of like to think that Stripes is smart. 30 feet, and then I'm going to use my feline ability.
You can't go through him. You have to go another way.
Oh. Well, even disengaging?
Correct.
Yeah,
The
like that.
only race that can go through enemies is halflings.
That. And right there, then.
Andale.
Then it's my turn.
Broad stripe.
Run, Stripes, run.
Come on, you just fucked her. She's gonna get killed now.
I can't do shit.
I have some tricks.
78.
I have tricks, just not a lot of health.
Mariah, sing.
Mariah, does that hit you?
Mariah,
Sing, damn it.
find the note.
Get that whistle note, Mariah.
Mariah, does that hit you?
On my bed, 17. Yes.
You take 7 damage.
Oh my god, why he's so obsessed with her?
Making her so
Touch
emotional.
my
Jesus.
body.
Yeah, why he touching her body? What the fuck?
As out of nowhere, Warren, you get attacked by a fucking nasty tendril. Let's see if it
What
hits
the
you.
fuck?
22.
Smash. Sorry.
It hits.
It smashes you as it grapples.
Hey,
you.
yo.
To get
Get
grappled,
off of me.
it uses its bonus action to reel you in. As it will. I do want to grapple a bearer, but I'm not going to. Just slam into you. 18.
18 hits.
Bitch, get.
Does that one zombie look like it's coming after me?
You don't know.
Screw it. I can't go further than this, huh?
You want to get off the map?
Unfortunately, I just want to be like farther away, but like keep distance.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
can.
cast Ray of Sickness,
On which one?
and then on this one.
Okay.
Then I'll just be 25 feet out.
Okay.
Well,
12's a hit. Mm-hmm.
Ray of Sleepiness.
As it does no damage, it's immune to poison.
Ah, crap baskets.
It's undead. Remember. Poison's usually
vital-
number 1 useless in undeads.
All right, but at least it's immune to poison, huh?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can't be
Never
poison.
mind. You can't even have disadvantage.
One
Thanks for
is
helping
going
us figure out what works and doesn't.
Shut up.
It's gonna hold an action. Hulkbuster. It sees a cat running away. It's gonna decide. It's gonna roll intelligence. If it fails its intelligence, it's not chasing you. It did not. It's coming for you, Stripes. As it uses its tendrils. As it drops, it shoots 60 feet out. 25. For 14 piercing on Stripes. Where do you think you're going, kitty cat? You're not running away. It's gonna use its bonus action to use Reel. It begins to reel you in. It begins to move. And slam! For 15.
It reels a whole 60 feet?
No, 25 feet.
Yeah, I was.
But it has a reach of 60 feet.
Yeah, but I was farther than 25 feet away.
You were right there. It was 40 feet on the aim.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm down.
Wearing.
He sees
Not
this
the
big
Toby.
creature.
This might be a
He's like-
TPK, guys.
He's like,
I-
"Ah!"
Holy crap.
You
And
might
he
just run. You just have to action dash and run off the map.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
I tried.
Well,
It's got a
some of them
bonus action
went to fight.
second win here. Let's see here. 7.
We need a healer.
And then he's going to swing his great axe sword. But
On the
what
big
time?
Okay,
Yeah. That's the only thing he can swing it at.
that's a hit.
And then, as he's swinging, he's going to, he kind of, do you yell out stripes? And agony or anything like that?
Oh, probably.
Roll perception check.
Okay.
You hear his cries in the distance.
Okay. As he's swinging down, he's going to cut for his tendrils, and a bit of emanating, sizzling force takes over his body as he goes for a strike at the giant attack. As fire kind of imbues from his body and onto the great axe.
Ooh, fiery axe.
As he kind of like stumbles a bit forward, confused that fire even came out in the first place. What is this? An extra 8 damage. But he has no time to think. So he goes for an action surge and attacks again.
That's a hit.
One. And this time he's going to go for a menacing. Yeah, he'll go for a menacing attack here. DC is what is it?
Wisdom. Does nothing.
Yeah.
Can't be frightened.
Yeah.
But.
Oh.
But
He's
I think
like-
it adds damage, right?
Yeah. Let me see. 1d8 though. And he yells over. Help, Stripes!
Alright. Maya. Alright, what do you want to do, girl? Gonna sing for me? Oh, it's bloodied. Nice job.
No, I am. How are the? Is this like a wall next to me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Alright.
You wanna
I
you
am
wanna try
going-
to climb onto the roof and get the fuck out? You can do
Yes.
disengage and then roll me acrobatics or athletics.
I was going to bonus action, disengage, and and I'm just gonna run up the wall.
Okay. As you're onto the roof.
Bye.
You
And
won't be able to
then-
see, but I'll just kind of put you like that.
Okay, so I won't be able to shoot down from the
You
roof.
can. It's just there's dynamic lighting that you can't see through, so I have to push you.
Oh.
I'm just pretending that you're on the roof.
Okay. And then, as I am up there, I am going to use one of my lucky points to give myself advantage. And I am going to do a longbow attack on this smaller guy right here.
Okay.
Mm.
That's a hit.
Let me see. I'm going to use what is it? I have the Savage Attacker, so I can roll. And it says once per turn I can roll twice and use either roll. Yeah, I'm gonna use the 17. And then I will end there.
Hell yeah. Arthur.
25. Yep, I'm gonna keep running. Action dash. 20, 25. Ditch.
Wait, what's Savage Attacker do again?
Lets you, I think, replace
It's-
the damage of one
yeah.
of your die. Like, if it's
Yeah.
a lower roll, you can. Yeah.
It says once per turn when you hit a target
So
with a
much
weapon,
damage.
you can 17. I used the 17 one.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Because it says when I hit with the weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against the
Oh,
target.
you have to choose, so it's still 17. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur, you're running.
Yep. Action dash. I get up here. I kind of have a plan, I promise. But I'm gonna end my turn here.
Zombie. It's going to smacky smack. Nope. That's a fucking natural one. That's an 18. It has advantage for his next attack. That's a miss. This guy is going to block the boy in. That's a miss as well. Aragon, you are surrounded by 3 of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want to move? Oh, you want to move
Okay.
that shit? Okay, give me a second.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think. You know what? This might be stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna throw the moonbeam onto myself as well as those 2 there.
Crazy.
Why is it not showing up? I just have to scroll my character sheet. Sometimes I struggle to find it.
Struggle.
I keep seeing Cyclopean Beam and thinking that's it. Okay, there we go.
Just
Uh,
it's X-Men all over. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I will roll the Constitution saving throw for myself as well.
Give me the damage.
Oh, baby, roll big, roll big.
I did not roll big,
no,
so we're
no.
taking 11 full damage. But that's okay, because I still had some temp health, so I don't lose that much. And now I gotta roll a con save to, What the fuck?
What?
For some reason, my character sheet says that I have a +0 to Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna just click it quickly. Oh, right. Yeah, because I'm exhausted. That makes sense. I got an 18, so I still hold concentration. I was confused. I was like, why does it say I have a 0 but a +2 on the ability? But it's because of exhaustion. Alright. That will be Herringon's turn.
You know, when you ended your turn, right, you gotta make another con save, boy.
Or...
Moonbeam. You ended your turn in Moonbeam.
Oh, it only affects you once per turn. So since I hit myself with it once,
Okay.
so then it would affect me on my next turn if I had my turn there.
Swipes. Death save whisper. Okie dokie. This zombie can't get to you. This just fucking crawls up to the wall, but it can't get up. Big boy McGee is going to slam into it twice. Ooh, that's a fucking natural one. Let's see, hopefully that natural one turns into something. Okay. Oh, no, auto hit. 2 hits.
Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, for 33 points of bludgeoning.
Right. Oh, right.
He gets ragdolled. As he puts you over here, he like slams you with his tentacle like back and forth like Hulk.
Right, with Loki. Arthur's like, God damn, what's going on over there?
I'm dying.
I'm
Here's
gonna
where.
cast.
It's okay.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this fucker.
Okay. I just want a hug. And eat your brains.
He a monster.
Yeah, this is gonna be you soon.
No mercy at all. The only mercy he gets is just dying. Please.
7 fire.
It's good damage.
He's 25 feet away.
If you move, I will say that you can only move a maximum of 30 feet until you're off the map, like out of combat.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna be at 45
Because you
feet
could
then.
get off the map forever, basically, and then it's just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll be 25 feet out, so I'll just 5 feet barely out of combat. But yeah, he's just trying to avoid danger on his own.
This one just stares at you too. Oh, Buster. It sees a corpse in his hand. It just doesn't even kill you. It just kind of looks at Mariah. Hi, girl. I'm gonna tentacle lash you now. 22 to hit.
That would hit, but well, no, I guess it would hit either way.
Hey, grapple.
Okay.
He grapples and he pulls you down to him.
Exactly.
That's a bonus action. That's the damage. Take 14 points of piercing. Squeezes you. As he slams into you. 21.
I am going to use my last lucky point to make him have rolled that with disadvantage.
Alright, it's gonna have a fumble table here. It's gonna take the 16. Gives him a lucky dodge. This zombie is going to action dash. It says 10 feet within your range, Arwind. Warren, broken body.
I'm in danger. I'm gonna use another second one.
I'm in danger.
A nice 7.
Get 2
Brings me
crits.
up to 11.
2 crits, boy. You need 2 crits.
Here we go. I'm gonna give a nice great axe swing. 25.
Damn, boy, you fucking hidden. That's almost a crit.
13. I'm gonna use my last proficiency bonus strike with the giants slam. 1d10. Please give me max damage. Not max damage.
It's like it sparks a little like light.
The
Amount of gas.
A little help over here. Little help.
Uh, I would like to take a turn, my action to be ungrappled.
All right. To break the grapple, you can either use acrobatics or athletics to shimmy out of it.
I would like to use acrobatic.
All right, that's your action. Roll me it. 15 is what you needed. Is you shimmy out of it.
Whew. And now I am going to. Holy shit, I can do.
Bonus
He's gonna
action
grab me.
disengage.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action disengage and take off. Alright. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Bet he's just gonna pull me back.
What do you think you're going, girl? No.
And that is it.
All right, Arthur.
They sigh.
Just heal Stripe so he can feel pain.
Well, I know, but then I'm like, if I do that, he's literally right there. The thing's probably gonna be
It'll
like,
be a
"Ooh, you're
meat shield for a
alive,
while."
death." Yeah,
It doesn't help that he has a 60-foot reach.
right.
Yeah, this
Okay.
hunter is so much scarier than the other hunters you fought. Or the Hulk,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
These ones.
Arthur doesn't know any of you very well, but he does know himself. So sorry, 5, 10.
Yeah,
But
fuck you.
he is also a little devious. 15, 20. You said it's over here?
Yeah, you'll see a treasure. I put a treasure on the map.
Oh, I see it. 25. And then action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, look. Treasure.
Fucker. He's getting revenge on fucking Stripe. You stole my fucking painting.
That was my
Right.
painting. What are you talking about? His painting.
bitch.
He rolled a 6
Oh,
while I rolled a
I
20.
know. Alright, sorry, it's not gonna move. It's stupid. It's gonna slam. It misses. As it ends its turn into the radius blast, kill it, please.
Pretty please, actually kill it.
13. It's going to also.
It'll take
end.
15 damage.
Alright, 15. It made a 22 con, so it takes half as much. It dies as it explodes. Roll me a con save as it blows up a nasty explosion. As this one, you gotta give me another moonbeam for this one. Alright, take no damage. You're fine.
No 2 damage. Damn.
It's a
Big
lot.
numbers over here. Yeah.
That BD damage.
This one's going to slam. Nope. There we go on.
Okay, I am going to use my action to move a moonbeam onto the big boy, I think. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Uh,
Con save 20. Takes half.
so he takes 8 damage. I don't think I have anything else I can do with my bonus action, so I will end my turn.
Alright, Stripes, that's save. Oops, that's the wrong song. Alright, there we go. Where's this thing? There we go. It's your favorite song. I brought it back for you. Where? You used to hum, used to hum it a lot.
He's hype.
Alright. This zombie's coming for you. It's gonna ash dash actually. As the big boy, the Hulker. Oh, it's going to slam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm sorry, I'm gonna break your body. As it breaks your body against the fucking wall.
Quit doing.
Oh, you got
Where
lucky
needs a
with that
wheelchair?
crit.
Right.
Like gets slammed into the wall. As I'm just gonna release his body. He's useless to me now. As it begins to stomp his way. stands in the spot of its little compatriot. It'll actually push it out as it wants peace. 26. Or 19. That's gonna hurt. That bear just got yellowed.
Holy crap.
Oh no, Moonbeam, goodbye.
RNG is not on our side today.
We need our win!
How close is it?
This second time.
What? Oh, 10 feet away. 10 feet away.
Okay.
Who's the MVP of this match right now? I wonder.
Me, because I'm hidden.
Pretty much the
You're the least
the Hulk that
fucking
grappled both Marina and I.
Hey, maybe I was just smart, right? Or
Nobody's gonna come and get you back there, Aunt Arthur.
Damn it.
Everybody
Do I wanna
sees you as
do
more
it?
cowardice than everybody.
Arthur has not done anything good for this party.
Yeah, he's more cowardice than Warren.
I wrote songs for you guys.
I still have
I could make a really good obituary for you all too.
The next squad is just a bunch of fucking scaredy cats.
I'm gonna fuck it, firebolt.
Okay, that's a miss.
Nah, crap. That'll be my turn.
Isn't Fireball like a level 3 spell?
Firebolt he's using.
Oh, okay.
Bulk Buster. As it, yeah, it just drops you on the ground, right? So that's interesting here. It goes for Myra, the girl of my dreams. It breaks the cart as its tentacle lashes. 25. 14 piercing as you go unconscious and grapple.
Dead.
You're still dead saves. The drag comes towards Aurin as it slams into him. Nope. The double 9. Battle. Where in death save? Whisper, please. You didn't whisper it. You stuck. Whisper, please. Yo. Arthur. It's you. Want to use your action to see the trove?
Yes,
You
I'm
fucking
gonna.
dirty boy. Alright.
Bye,
He does
bye.
a lot of finds, so let's see what you find here. You find some monies. 5 gold.
Oh my god.
And as you can keep, every turn you can keep pillaging off of it.
How often do you find like 5 natural ones on?
Right.
Oh, 5d6. Yeah, 5 ones.
Let's see. I'm just gonna scoot a little bit more up here and keep wearing out of my sight. I don't want to feel guilty. And
Still have a bonus
actually,
action.
no. You need to be. I'm a doomsayer. I need to watch this. I need to. Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit.
I wish I could use message. I would message Waren's body right now in his unconscious state and be like, "The end is coming."
13 misses. This one, 15 misses. Okay, we're gone. You're surrounded. On which one? Oh, the big boy? That's a miss. Oh shit! It's a bite.
Go.
As you start ripping it shreds, it's almost dead. Hey, boo boo. That's safe. The witch. Let's action dash slowly towards the location. As this thing is going to slam. 22's a hit. Or 21 damage.
Oh,
That
It
takes
got
me
max. Look at that max damage on that 8 plus 8 plus 5.
holy shit! Now here.
All right, as you're
so
back
that-
to normal form.
out. Yeah.
No.
You didn't have any HP? I thought that's temporary HP in the.
No, I had temp HP, but it's all been whittled through.
Oh god, yeah.
New druid only their regular HP is the wild shape form.
The moon druid is the only one. All right, Irwin.
This is not good at all, but I am going to do what's necessary and cast Caustic Grip on this fucker. Second level.
That's it.
Oh, thank fucking god. As it's restrained,
What kind of
it
damage
takes
is that?
19. Acid.
All right, it's dead. As it explodes. Roll me a con save.
Crap baskets. Oh, come on, please, for the love of God.
It's the dial-up.
This is gonna be it, right here. And
Oh
then
no! You take damage, sir. You take 7 necrotic and you don't get a contamination. It's 5 or more. So you need 5 or
or less.
Oh, you need to like royally fail to save.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank fucking God, at least.
yeah. You don't get it.
Actually, oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
you wanted to have some tentacles and stuff.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute.
You're like, wait, can I re-roll?
I have
Well,
a thing that gives me a disadvantage.
In context, before you make the save, you can auto. In the new rules, you can auto fail.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
true.
you can
No, I'm
choose
not.
to
I'm not gonna
fail.
sue. Yeah. That's his side.
All right. Zombie boy is dashing. As he drops your body like a piece of meat. It's going for the big boy now. Spends 40 feet moving. It'll ash into ash. Football
crap.
player. As you see, wearing coffin blood.
I take notes.
Mariah. Dead save. Girl.
Did she break out of that ice?
Oh, he like.
It's
But then, like, Arthur, you going to treasure steal some more?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Fine,
Arthur
another
decided
door
deserves to
fragment.
die so much. I hate
Just make
the
sure-
character so much now.
This is a delirium frag. Okay, let me. What are those ones worth again? That's the expensive one, or is that the crystal?
The fragments
no,
is worth more. Yeah, it's
fragments
100
were
gold
the
pieces.
small one, right?
100
Chips.
gold.
The chips are 10 gold pieces.
Perfect. Okay, I saved that. UI, just curious, like in general, would Arthur have like a sense from the battlefield, minus seeing wherein? Like, could I tell if everyone's dead? Like, does it seem like?
Romaine insight. Yes, you're correct.
Okay,
Everybody is pretty much dead.
okay. And have I exhausted this treasure pile or no?
No, it still has a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here for now then.
Now, if this thing begins to make its ranks towards the last dash show where you're within, it's within 10 feet of you. Same with this one, within 10 feet of you. Death save, Whisper.
Let me figure out how to toggle the whisper. I think. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Alright, swipes. I feel bad for this guy. He has to deal with all this bullshit now. This guy is going to move up to you as he's going to use this fucking lash 20.
I'm gonna shield. My AC's gonna be 21 now. Screw that.
He's going to make a second one. Misses.
Oh thank God. All right, second class. I have invisibility.
Some invisibility. Okay.
I love it.
I am getting the fuck out.
Out of dodge. Okay.
Yeah. He is waking up too. He can sense that he's like on his last grip right here.
Alright, you're off the map.
For now, he'll wait till things can
Yep.
calm down.
Alright. As they kind of quake and shake, begin to roam off the map eventually. As the rest of you, you're still on dead saves, you can keep rolling them. If you're not on dead saves anymore, then you can
Just sit here.
Are you stabilized? Nice, good job.
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
I don't know if you're stabilized or not. I don't know. You guys don't role play it to me when it happens, when Arthur starts pillaging through your shit.
Hey, I've got nothing anyway, so he knows that.
As Warren. And did you make all yours?
I'm gonna use my heroic feat to reroll that.
I wonder what it was.
I wonder what it was.
Would it take a while for the zombies to...
It does. Until they migrate somewhere else. So I'd say it would take 6 minutes.
Alright. I think when he gets the feeling, he would start walking back.
Alright. You can steal the rest of the charge if you want, Mr. McGee. Let's see what you get.
Yeah. Ah, so many points. Art object. Restorative ointment.
And the last one. There you go. You got garbage.
Right. Was it worth their death? Is the restorative ointment just like a flavored thing, or is it like an actual potion?
It is actually a good ointment. Let me give me it.
I can't use tactical mind for this, right? Just
No.
That's what you have. Enjoy
that's
it.
what not.
You can roll a 1d. You can roll a 1d4 plus 1. As soon as you get.
D4.
1d4.
3. Oh, hopefully in 6 minutes
you
you
get
guys look.
four ointments.
4 of those ointments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so if I did that, then I would probably be heading back towards the body. I would check Warren's pulse, noting that he's dead.
I don't know. Where? Roll save for me.
I'm about.
Yeah, roll your medicine check.
I mean,
If I'm checking
I'm
head,
at
yeah.
1 success and I'm at 2 fails. So I'm
No, you have to roll me all of them. He's taking 6 minutes. He was taking his time, treasure. He didn't give a
Yeah,
shit about you.
yeah.
Oh fuck! All right, well,
He like fucked you
just
over.
leave.
Arthur didn't give a shit.
Fuck, man. All right, well.
Love you.
Oh, okay. 2 successes, 2 fails.
This is it.
Your palms sweating.
As you get to him, Arthur, he's breathing.
He
I
is.
couldn't tell whether or not that
But
was.
you can see his
Yeah.
body is broken. Like he's got a broken rib. His back is sprained. Like he looks in bad shape.
Am I able to check on Herringon?
Not yet. Arthur's ahead of you. He
Okay.
pillaged the loot.
Yeah, so I guess I would have checked him. If I see him stabilized, I would think he's okay, and I would be, making my way same towards the others. I'm not sure, like, the amount of time.
Yeah, you can do that, Harrigan, eventually.
Mhm.
Did you make all your saves, Harrigan, or no?
I did barely. I was in the same boat as
Alright,
Warren.
you notice Harrigan's
We all
alive.
survived.
As Harrigan is battered and broken as well. A few broken ribs. As his wrist is twisted.
How heavy is Hearing God?
He's not heavy.
Harrigan's very light.
I'm good. I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna go put him by Warren.
As
then I'm
eventually,
gonna go look.
Arwen, you make it into the scene, as you do see a rather invisible individual moving bodies.
Just something invisible picking up and setting down.
How long is invisibility
wouldn't-
last? An hour?
An
Yeah.
hour, yeah.
Yeah, here goes.
His visibility will last longer than Arthur's, but he's confused of why the bodies are moving themselves, so he's thinking immediately. He only saw one person cast invisibility, and over here, so he's just gonna watch and walk towards the bodies, checking on their pulses
I'm gonna scoop up
as he knows them.
Stripes.
Stripes.
Yeah, he would just stand there looking.
Are you alive or dead?
I'm kind of wheezing.
Nice. He
Yeah.
survived.
I'll scoop him, and same thing. I'd be walking
Check on the
over.
token.
I think I would
I
stop,
spared
though,
you,
before
but all
putting
of you are
him
going to
there.
get contaminations.
I would see, or no, I wouldn't see nothing because we're both invisible. That's funny. Okay, I would set Stripe down, and then I'm gonna go back because I saw Mariah's body,
So I'll have 4 levels of contamination.
and now I'll check
No,
on
I'm
her.
going to roll it to see if you can get it or not. Mutation or not.
Oh.
But, yeah, you'll get an automatically contamination if you already have some. Yes, you will add that to your total contamination list.
You alive, Mariah?
I passed my checks fine.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
just
I'm gonna carry you.
Dude,
I
I'm
carry
surprised.
her
You guys
as well.
rolled really bad.
And then I'll put her right by Stripe.
To be fair, I think Warren and I both had exhaustion, so that counts for your death saves.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Mariah.
So now,
It's going to see contamination. Let's see what happens. Nope.
so Arthur has you all lined up, and I'm gonna use all 4 of my first level spells, and I'm gonna healing word each one of you.
All right, so Mariah, you can add a contamination level to your list. Place it somewhere. If it raises to 6, your character's gone. You mutate into those horrible abominations.
Where do I add it at?
You can just put that in your notes. There's no actual like indication on the sheet.
I just have an item in my inventory labeled contamination, and I up the quantity.
As Stripes,
Yeah.
this is yours. Let's see what happens. Nope, no mutation, but you get a contamination. As Warren, you get. I don't know how many contaminations you have, Warren, but you get one.
This is my first one.
You didn't mutate, you got one. And then this Aragon. Please, Aragon.
Come on.
Nope, no mutation. He gets
Let's
another level.
go.
He has 2 now.
I am now at 2, yeah.
So then,
I'm
as Harper or as Arthur's like healing you, you would just hear again the emo scream that would bring you back to life. He's like, whoa.
My glowing gets brighter too.
I kind of
I am
I kind of like
immediately
blaze
gonna
awake.
pop a cure wounds on myself. Oh, what the hell was that?
You almost died. Welcome. You can say thank you now. I know.
Where the
I'm
fuck were
tempted.
you?
Saving your asses. You could have been zombie food if you'd like. My little
Bullshit.
kitty.
You don't look like you were hurt at all.
Well, that's called Talon.
Yeah.
As he looks at
Right.
his nails.
It seems like monstrosities do come in different sizes.
As you come on invisible. Who said that?
I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself.
I didn't see
It's
you were
actually-
alive.
turn invisible.
Cancel.
Yes, and
Haragon,
I'll
are
keep
you alright?
it a secret. I'm
I'm
too
okay.
tired for this.
How are you holding up, Waring?
I'm alright.
Here, let me. And Herringon will also throw cure wounds on Waring. Here you go.
And I think he'll whisper into Mr. Tiefling's ears and say, "You're not the only one who can run away. I'm just tired to deal with this."
Arthur would just smile. His devilish grin. He'd whisper back, "Is that a threat or a promise?"
I have to go.
Guaranteed.
GG.
We will end our session here
Yeah,
in Drakkenheim, surviving a tale, and untold what mysteries lie ahead in our next session.